with Fred.
Receipt paper.
Nap. Wait.
Napkins.
Kim, stop.
Receipt paper is so expensive. Whatever.
That
Are you
is
being
very
paid for
real.
it?
That's true, but my manager's mad. Whatever. I don't care.
Oh, well, Fred looks for that. Let me get this. Let me get the live stream over to.
Is going out like crazy.
Turn
Yeah,
your
your
mic up a
audio
little bit,
king.
Seb.
Whoa.
Moment.
Sorry.
Thank you, Seb.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my microphone does this thing sometimes where it hates me. That
It
being
just happened
said,
randomly.
yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, hello guys, and welcome to your next individual immunity challenge, your first live individual immunity challenge of the season. You guys might have wondered, whoa, Seb, what was that super secret spooky form you guys filled out?
Ooh, what, Seb, was that spooky form I filled out?
I'm so glad you
I
asked,
wonder what it could
Kathy.
possibly be.
I'm so glad you guys asked.
Y'all
Guys,
got
welcome.
lines? Sorry.
Welcome to Scary Subjects. No, so here's how this is going to work. On your form, you've answered what you personally believe to be the answer of these 13 questions. And we are going to ask you guys those 13 questions, but you're going to answer what you think the majority of y'all answered. After you guys reveal, oh, sorry, Billy's here. I gotta let him in, I guess. Once I ask y'all to reveal, we will note down, we'll reveal the answer, and then we'll add y'all to a list. That list will be randomized, and then each of you have 3 lives based on where you're placing in the list. So, for example, if the question was which current survivor would die first in a horror movie, and Billy guessed Grace, he would be correct, and he would get to chop a life. If he could so choose to chop my life, I would go down to 2. But if Jen also got it right, then Jen could chop me again, and I would have 1. But if Timmy got it right, Timmy would chop Minor, and Minor would be at 2.
And wood.
And this would continue until either A, we run out of questions, which at that point we'll have a tiebreaker, or B, someone is the last person standing with 1 or more lives. Is there any comments, questions, or concerns? Yes, John.
Since we have people that are not here, are they still playing
So
with
So Issa and Aaron have already competed. They've also sent us a chop list. So we will go off that. If the person is still in the game at the top of their chop list, they will be chopped and so on and so forth. They've also already competed in the regular portion of the challenge. So from there, their answer will also be revealed if they got it correct. Any last minute questions? As mentioned before the stream, and for everyone but Fred, just make sure, I know you're on mobile, but try and keep hands in frame. No messaging during this comp. I know that seems like a basic thing, but just don't do it, please. That being said, is everyone ready? Give me a big thumbs up and a big smile.
Wait, sorry,
Is
I had a couple
the-
of mom waters. We have 3 lives each.
3 lives each.
Is
Alright,
the
say
list
enough.
randomized each time? Like each
Yes,
round?
so it'll be
Okay, sorry.
randomized. So for example, let's say me, Benji, and Billy get it right. I would go to random.org. I would press randomize, and we will go off the list from there so that Benji isn't chopping first each round and Billy's not chopping last. Yes, Fred. Or not Fred. Oh my goodness. You messaged and
If
I saw the
you
hand.
wow.
if you get say like if you get a point right, but you run out of lives within that round, do you still get to use your chop?
No,
Yes,
you're reading my mind. That's
yes,
exactly
so
what my question was.
if you got it correct and you are chopped in that round, you'll be able to use your chop.
Okay.
Did I cut out?
No, you're good.
Did for a
Okay.
second. I was gonna tell you, but I realized I was muted and then your sound came through.
Grace is my greatest critic. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Again, as always, have fun. So We asked you guys 13 questions in your super secret spooky form. And again, your goal is to get the majority. First question. Which current survivor would die first in a horror movie? Again, which current survivor would die first in a horror movie? Thumbs up when you have it. Please don't reveal until I ask you to. We got 1 thumb, 2 thumbs, 3 thumbs, 4 thumbs, 5 thumbs, 6 thumbs, 7, 8.
Like 6 or 7 thumbs.
Okay. Billy, you're killing me here. All right. You're going to reveal in 3, 2, 1 which current survivor would die first in a horror movie. X says Issa. Cassandra says giraffes. Kathy, you can reveal.
Oh, giraffes.
Show
no,
it, girl.
no, you could-
show
have
what
to
you
show
wrote
it.
down.
Oh, I did write giraffes.
Okay. Okay, so we have X said Issa, please keep it up. Sorry. Cassandra says giraffes. Kim says Kathy. Giraffe says giraffes. John Farrell says Issa. Laura says giraffes. Kathy says giraffes. Noah says giraffes. Fred says Issa. Can someone reveal what the correct answer is? Because I don't have it in front of me.
Me realizing I was muted. Oh my god, and I was like talking. The correct answer is who would die first in a horror movie is giraffes.
All right. If you had
Guys,
giraffes, please keep it up.
keep your answers in frame if you got it right. Please stop taking it down. We need to be able to see who's chopping.
All right. So Kathy, Cassie, giraffes, Laura, Noah, and Aaron got the question correct from what I see. Rod, correct me if I'm wrong.
You're good.
All right. I'm adding y'all's names to the list. We're going to randomize, and giraffes will be chopping first.
Um, I'm going to chop Kathy.
You said Kathy, just to confirm.
Yeah.
All right. Kathy is down 1 life. Next up is Noah.
I was gonna do Issa just because they're not here. Issa.
All right. Issa is down to 2 lives. Next up is Kathy.
I'll also do Issa.
All right. Issa down to 1 life. Next up is Laura.
I'll also do Issa.
All right. And with that, Issa has been eliminated from this challenge. We still move on though. Cassie.
Let's go giraffes.
All right. Giraffes is down to 2 lives. And Aaron at the top of his chop list was also giraffes. So giraffes, you are down to 1 life. Going into the next question. So just for life updates, everyone has 3 lives. Giraffes has 1 life. Issa is completely out of the challenge, and Kathy has 2 lives. Is everyone ready for the next question? All right, next question. Which murdered survivor would you most like to see come back from the dead? Again, you are answering contestants or survivors that have previously been eliminated. Which murdered survivor would you most like to see come back from the dead? Thumbs up when you're ready.
Yeah.
All right, and reveal in 3, 2, 1. All right, we have X says
Seb, what's going on?
I think Seb
His
actually
whole
found out this time.
his computer just completely rebooted. I'm gonna give him mine, but we may need to restart the stream.
Woohoo! We
In the
love
meantime,
technology.
I am still taking your answers. Please keep them up.
Yeah,
I
keep
will
Yes,
them
get
up,
please
guys.
keep
started.
them up. Hello, I am now Grace. Anyways, we're back until my computer reboots on me. Apologies for that. So X has said V. Cassie says Cody. Kim says J. Kathy says J Win. Laura says V. John Farrell says J. Giraffe says J Win. Noah says Cody. I'm not reading the other part. Fred says J. I don't have it in front of me. I apologize, Prod. Can we reveal what the answer is?
Here, I got it. Actually, I can pull it up. The correct answer is J.
All right. So if you said J, keep it up. This part of the challenge will take a little longer. My stuff is rebooting. I do apologize. But for the time being, from my understanding, Issa did, oh, it doesn't matter. Aaron did not get this correct. The only people who got it correct were Fred, John, and Kim. Luckily, my random.org is right in front of me. Thankfully, my computer rebooted and let me restore all my stuff nice and tidy.
I was about to say, Seb, I have it if you need big.
I have it. No worries. It was Fred, John, Kim. I do need that one more time, Grace. All right. So first up is Fred.
I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm gonna do giraffes.
And with that, Giraffes has been eliminated from this challenge. Next up is Kim.
Of course. I'm I'm gonna chop. Mm, I'm gonna chop Laura.
All right. And last but not least is John.
Going off of alphabet, let's chop AA Ron.
All right, chopping Aaron. All right, going into round 3, we have Aaron, Kathy, and Laura with 2 lives, and we have Issa and Giraffes who have been eliminated. Giraffes, if you could please go off camera. We're gonna take a brief 1 to 2 minute break while I get my computer all set up. I really do apologize for this, guys.
The problem is that I forget Aaron's here because he's not. So I forget that he's an option. It might be an advantage, actually.
That's why I was like, it's no shade to Issa. I'm sorry. I'm just like, it's like,
That might actually be an advantage because I totally forgot that Aaron's not here. I would have chopped Aaron, but next time.
Hey, I'm back, guys. You missed me? You know, you guys are so enthusiastic to be here. I love it.
It's bedtime.
I just got home from work. I'm tired.
You guys
I'm
voted for
at
this.
work. I'm at work.
You
Give me a
guys
break.
voted. You guys voted for this. Anyways, next, which current survivor do you think is the hero of the season? Again, which current survivor do you think is the hero of the season? Thumbs up when you're ready. One thumb, two thumb, three thumb, four, five thumb, six thumb, seven thumb.
More.
Well, now it's more. Okay, reveal in 3, 2, 1. All right. X says Cassie. Kathy says Fred.
oh no.
Says Aaron. Okay, I'm back. Kim says Fred. Laura says Cassie. John says Kathy. Fred says Kathy. Noah says Cassie. Production, what's the correct answer?
The correct answer to the who do you think is the hero of the season is Cassie. So if you have Cassie, keep it up.
Please keep your answers up just a moment, please. Until we tell you otherwise, please keep them up. Where's
Is that everyone, Benji?
Oh, there we go. That's who I was missing. Okay, we're good.
Okay, well, except for Cassie's people, please keep those up. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, all right. So the only people who got that correct here is Laura, and Noah. So random.org has determined that X, you are first.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll even things up a little bit. Grandpa to grandpa. I'm gonna do John. I want some old fella fights going. So
All right. Next up is Laura.
Kim.
All right. And Noah.
I'm gonna do Aaron.
All right. The end of this round. Aaron has 1 life left. John, Kathy, Kim, and Laura have 2. Everyone else has 3, except for Giraffes and Issa, who have been eliminated. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready for the next next one. 1 thumb, 2 thumb, 3 thumb, 4, 5 thumb, 6 thumb, 7 thumb, more. All right. Which current survivor would stab their friend in the back and wipe their blade clean right after? Again, which current survivor would stab their friend in the back and wipe their blade clean right after? Thumbs up when you're ready. 1 thumb. 2 thumb. 3 thumb. 4 thumb, 5 thumb, 6 thumb, 7 thumb, 8 thumb. All right, and reveal. 3, 2, 1, reveal. All right. X says giraffe. Kathy says X. Cassie says Kim. Fred says X. John says X. Laura says X. Kim says giraffes. Noah says giraffes. The correct answer, Prod?
The correct answer to which current survivor would stab their friend in the back and wipe their blade clean right after is X.
All right. So if you have,
if you have X, keep it up.
All right.
Actually, can I get all answers really quickly?
Oh,
Sorry, I'm trying to go as fast as I can. X, you're good. I just need Kim and Noah. Thank you. Okay, you're good. Thank you.
All right. So I have Kathy, Fred. Wait, no. Yes, Kathy, Laura, John, Fred as the people who got X. Let me see if Aaron got X. Aaron did not. So we randomize. Fred, you're first.
let me hit Aaron.
All right. And with that, Aaron is out. Next up is Kathy.
Who still has 3 lives?
Are you asking me to confirm?
If you can. If not.
Prada
No,
reconfirming?
they need to pay attention between rounds.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I don't mind hiding that.
Okay. No, I'm gonna whack a life. I'm sorry.
All right. Next up is John.
Right back to the X.
And Laura.
Fred.
All right. At the end of this round, we have Fred, John, Kathy, Kim, Laura, Noah, and X with 2 lives. Cassie with 3. Aaron, Giraffes, and Issa have been eliminated. We are going to move on to the next question. Which current survivor is most likely to come back for a Distortion sequel? Again, which current survivor is most likely to come back for a Distortion sequel? Thumbs up when you're ready. 1 thumb, 2 thumb. 3 thumb, 4, 5 thumb, 6 thumb, 6 thumb, 7 thumb, more. All right, and reveal in 3, 2, 1. All right, we have X who says Cassie. Kathy says Issa. Cassie says Noah. Kim says Noah. Noah says Kathy. Fred says Cassie. John
Seb, closer to your mic, please,
says
if you can.
Cassie. And Laura says Kathy. Prod, what's the correct answer?
The correct answer is to which current survivor is most likely to come back for a Distortion sequel is Cassie.
All right. Benji, do you have them all?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. If you had Cassie, please keep them up.
I got them all.
No, I know, but I need them for my thing.
T.
Oh yeah, if you have Cassie, keep that.
Oh,
All right. So that should just be John, Fred, and X.
X.
So randomizer says that Fred is going first.
Laura.
All right. Next up is X.
I lied. I don't want to grab power. I'm scared. I am gonna pick someone new. I will pick Miss Kim.
Right. And last but not least,
Random.org doesn't like me. But I'm gonna go back to Alphabet. And I'm gonna say Cassie. Even things
all
up.
right. At the end of this round, Cassie, Fred, John, Kathy, Noah, and X have 2 lives. Kim and Laura end this round with 1. And we are going to go right into the next question. Which current survivor is currently fading into the mist? Again, which current survivor is currently fading into the mist? Thumbs up when you're ready. 1 thumb, 2 thumb, 3 thumb, 4, 5 thumb, 6 thumb, 7 thumb, more. All right, and reveal in 3, 2, 1. All right. X says Aaron. Kathy says Laura. Cassie says Issa. Kim says Issa. Noah says Aaron. Fred says Issa. John says Issa.
Mike.
Laura says. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Testing 1, 2. All right. When did I cut out?
You were cutting out halfway through. Or like toward
Okay.
the end.
X Aaron. Kathy Laura. Cassie Issa. Kim Issa. Noah Aaron. Fred Issa. John Issa. Laura Aaron. And the correct answer, Prod, is.
The correct
Please?
answer is which current survivor is currently fading into the mist? It is Issa.
All right. So if you said Issa, keep them up.
Seb, I have Cassie, Fred, John, and Kim for your list.
All right. Perfect. You guys put them down. I have random.org. Next, first up is Cassie.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go with John since he whacked me last time.
Right. Next up is Fred.
Laura.
Fair enough.
All right. And John.
Continuing down the alphabet. Next would be Freddy Boy.
And last but not least, Kim.
X.
All right. And we end this round with Fred, John, Kim, and X having 1 life. Cassie, Kathy, Noah having 2. Laura, Aaron, Giraffes, Issa have been eliminated. Laura, if you can go off camera, thank you so much. And we're going into the next question. Which current survivor is most likely to be oblivious that the killer is right behind them? Again, which current survivor is most likely to be oblivious that the killer is right behind them? Thumbs up when you're ready. 1 thumb, 2 thumb, 3 thumb, 4, 5 thumb, 6 thumb, 7 thumb. All right, reveal in 3, 2, 1. All right. X says Issa. Kathy says Aaron. Cassie says Fred. Kim says Issa. Noah says Noah. Fred says Issa. John says John. The correct answer is
Grace?
Grace. You're muted.
Reveal the correct answer.
Yes,
please.
please.
Oh, sorry, I was doing something real quick. Okay, so which current survivor, who's the person y'all say which current survivor is most likely to be oblivious that the killer is right behind him? If you answered Issa or giraffes, you would be correct. And you can leave your pieces of paper up.
All right.
And Seb, that should be
F X, Fred, Kim.
Kim, and X, yeah.
All right. First up is Fred.
I'm gonna go Cassie.
All right. Next up is X.
Oh, I'm muted. I was wanting to spread the love out a little bit. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do Kim because I think she'll do me anyway.
All right. And Kim.
Clearly don't know me. I'm going to do yeah, you know what? Maybe I will do X. Actually, let me go ahead and kill X.
All right. At the end of this round.
Maybe I do know
Maybe
you.
do. Maybe do.
All right. At the end of this round, Kathy, Noah have 2 lives. John, Fred, Cassie have 1. X, Kim, Laura, Aaron, Giraffes, and Issa. They all have been eliminated. We move on to the next question, which is which current survivor is most likely to star in the Scary Movie franchise? Again, which current survivor is most likely to star in the Scary Movie franchise? 1 thumb, 2 thumb, 3 thumb, 4 thumb, 5 thumb. Everyone reveal in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Kathy says Kathy. John says John. Cassie says Fred. Fred says John. And Noah says Noah. I would like to reveal this one because we're moving right to the next question. The answer was Aaron. So none of you got that correct. We move on. All right, next question. Which current survivor walked under a ladder and broke a mirror before entering the game? Again, which current survivor walked under a ladder and broke a mirror before entering the game? 1 thumb, 2 thumb, 3 thumb. Actually, we'll do thumb, pinky, middle finger, ring, the other finger I'm forgetting
Maybe
off the
not
top of
middle
my
finger.
head. No, middle finger works. 3, 2, 1, reveal. All right, Kathy says giraffes. Cassie says Cassie. John says Cassie. Fred says Issa. Noah says giraffes. Grace.
So, who did y'all say for which current survivor walked under a ladder and broke a mirror before entering the game? Well, this is a fun one because there are 4 correct answers to this question. If you said Cassie, John, Issa, or X, you get a point, and please keep your paper up.
Seb, that should be Cassie, Fred, and John.
Let me actually divide them so it doesn't just pop up as one answer. That would be very smart of me. All right, next up, first up is Cassie.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna even it up, and I love you, Noah, but I'm gonna chop. I love you.
Right, next up is John.
I'm gonna completely even it up, and I'm gonna continue down the alphabet and go Kathy.
All right, and Fred.
I have a feeling you're gonna get me if I don't get you right now because I just tapped you last round. So I'm going Cassie. I'm sorry.
All right, and at the end of this round, everyone is evened up with 1 life each, except for Cassie, X, Kim, Laura, Aaron, Giraffes, and Issa. Next question. Which current survivor thinks they are playing the best game? Again, which current survivor thinks they are playing the best game? Thumbs up, everybody, thumbs up. Whoop, whoop, everybody put their thumbs up. You know, after less than 8, it's kind of hard to come up with like thumbs up things. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Reveal 3, 2, 1. All right. Kathy says John. John says Noah. Fred says Noah. Noah says Cassie. Grace, what's the correct answer?
All right. So this is who you guys put for which current survivor thinks they're playing the best game. The answer is Noah.
All right. So that means John and Fred. I got that already. You guys can put your papers down. And John, you are first.
Continuing right down the alphabet. Sorry, Noah.
All right. And Fred.
Sorry, Kathy. I'm gonna go with you.
I knew it. I knew it.
Sorry.
I knew it. Predictable.
All right. Potentially the last question of the game. Which current survivor is playing the best game? Again, which current survivor is playing the best game? 1 thumb, 2 thumb, 3, 2, 1 reveal. All right. John says X. Fred says Cassie.
So this is who you guys say which current survivor is playing the best game. One of you just won this challenge. And if you answered either Kathy or Cassie, you are correct.
Wait, I got to get random.org. Give me 1 second.
I mean, Fred could cut himself realistically.
Yeah, that's
good.
So I got to do random.org. Give me a sec.
Biggest move ever.
It says error. Your list must contain at least 2 items. So Fred.
Yeah, I'm cutting John. Sorry.
All right. With that, John, your last life has been cut. Congratulations, Fred. You have won this individual immunity challenge for the final 11. A poll for tribal council will be posted in the your little player announcements. That being said, have fun, be safe, don't die. Oh,
before you do anything, did we want to reveal the answers to the last 2 questions?
Yes. I'm going to work. I'm not sitting through this. I'm sorry. I love you all. Bye.
Bye, Fred. Congrats.
Right. So I will do the last reveals. You guys have almost made it through all the questions, which I am very thankful for. Which current survivor will escape this game with the win? Grace, who did the majority answer? Or what did everyone's personal?
The majority answered,
yeah, what did the majorities?
Oh, the majority or the correct answer if we made it there would have been Cassie.
Right. And which current survivor will be fed to the entity next?
And if we were still going, the correct answer for that one, what the majority put, was Giraffes.
Right. That being said, Fred has individual immunity. He cannot be voted out.